All right, 523. Some cloud cover over southern New Mexico. We were clear through the central and north and western part of the state. That's where it's quite cold. Got those snows starting to gather strength on the mountains of southwest Colorado. Here comes the next storm system with more wind today, but mild temperatures. The snow chance kicks in tonight into tomorrow. I think this will be out of town in time for the weekend. Weekend looking nice. Granted, we can't keep the winds calm, and that's kind of the theme of next week. Warm spring-like temperatures, but several more windy days to deal with. A good chunk of western northern New Mexico, the Sacramento Mountains, going to go under winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings later today and tonight as we watch the snow and rain showers increase initially today here for portions of western and northern New Mexico. I suppose a late day rain shower can't be ruled out around Albuquerque, but the best chance will stay west and north. We do drop into the 40s with that precipitation getting into the western part of the state. Rest of us with some clouds spreading on in, and I think clouds, they're like antidote to wind. They're going to keep us from having a wind advisory issued around Albuquerque, just too much cloud cover for the winds to get strong. But skies a bit brighter over southern New Mexico. That's where we will have wind advisories, some spots of high wind warnings that'll continue into the overnight. Portions of central, southern, eastern New Mexico under extreme fire danger and red flag warnings today due to the warm, dry, windy conditions. Now, it gets real interesting tonight into the midnight hour. This cold front's going to press into western New Mexico and through the south central and eventually southeastern part of the state. As this front races on through, we could have another one of these blowing dust events and snow squall warnings tracking across southern New Mexico. It would be after midnight and into daybreak tomorrow morning with scattered snow showers across the central, west, and north. And during the day on Thursday, windy, much colder, still expecting these scattered snow showers with additional light accumulations. This does push out, though, it looks like by late Thursday night into early Friday morning. Snow and rain on the increase in the Four Corners area today, and accumulating snow is expected tonight into tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow afternoon, the snow showers wind down. We're dry Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe catching another system Tuesday. You can see we got to wait till Sunday, though, before those highs are back into the 50s. Southwest New Mexico, later day cloud cover increase, a wind advisory in effect today. We'll watch for potentially damaging winds to swing through overnight as that cold front comes through. More rain and snow into our Thursday. That's about a 20-degree temperature drop day to day. We do jump back into the 50s already by the weekend. Here's southeast New Mexico today. Well, we're not in the wind advisory, but wind advisories and the concerns of high winds kick in tonight. High 60s, 70s today, 20 colder tomorrow. Early morning strong winds followed by just a little spritz of rain and snow. Nice bounce back by the weekend, 77 in Roswell by Sunday. Here's northeast New Mexico. We don't have a wind advisory issued today, but it will likely be breezy to windy, and we'll see just a few rain and snow showers getting going there up on the high terrain. Tomorrow's when we have this chance at accumulating snow. High stuck in the 30s, jumping back into the 50s. Could be in for another kind of blast of wind Sunday, Monday of next week. North central New Mexico, temperatures still finding their way into the 40s to about 50 around Espanola and Santa Fe today. We do have rain and snow on the increase this evening and tonight. Accumulating snow possible tomorrow, especially during the morning. The weekend does have us jumping back into the 50s by Sunday. Here's the Albuquerque metro. More clouds around today, perhaps an isolated late day shower, but the chance is quite low. Highs upper 50s to near 60. We do drop to 45 for a high tomorrow. We have the chance at, maybe up to an inch of snow accumulation early tomorrow morning, so that's something we'll be watching closely. Then scattered snow showers, gusty winds with wind chills during the afternoon. Friday, 53, a little bit milder Saturday. Sunday's the day we make a big jump, and it looks like 60s will be the story next week, but kind of windy it looks like every day.